Talk about winning ugly. Bournemouth barged, niggled and time-wasted their way to a win that lifted them out of the bottom three, and if it keeps them up at the end of the season, nobody will care a jot. This was a powerful statement from a group of players who seemed right behind their manager Gary O'Neill, not that he is ready to reward them for their victory. "They asked me for Monday off and I said no," he smiled. "You have to win more than one game to get a day off, lads." With Wolves dominant in the first half, Bournemouth could have crumbled, having lost their previous 6 away games. Yet thanks to a sensational defensive display from Jack Stephens, the Cherries never let the dam burst, and sneaked the points thanks to Marcus Tavernier's goal early in the second half. Marcus Tavernier, left, tapped the ball around Jose Sa with his knee to put Bournemouth 1-0 up. The win lifts Bournemouth out of the relegation zone, with a points difference on West Ham. Their next 2 matches are against Manchester City and Arsenal, but if Bournemouth show the same discipline as they did here, they can make life difficult for the league's 2 strongest teams. Referee Michael Salisbury never had control, and Wolves moaned about their opponent's gamesmanship, but have only themselves to blame. They could not make it count when they were on top in the first half, and during the second boss Julen Lopetegui bizarrely took off Adama Traoré, by some distance his most dangerous attacker. "In the last 20 to 25 minutes we forgot to play football," admitted Lopetegui. "You can concede a goal, but it's about how you react, and our reaction wasn't good. When I arrived we were bottom of the table and now we are in the middle of the fight. We have to get to 40 points. Now we are sad, but tomorrow we have to be balanced. It will be a long hard race for a lot of teams." Wolves' last home game was a 3-0 win over Liverpool, while Bournemouth had not scored in their previous 4 fixtures on the road, so it was no surprise to see Lopetegui's men begin on the front foot. Cherries goalkeeper Neto punched tentatively at João Moutinho's corner and the ball rebounded off Tavernier, but did not fall to a Wolves boot. Then Stephens stopped Pablo Sarabia turning in Nelson Semedo's cross at the near post. Traoré showed a stunning first touch to control Matheus Nunes' overhit pass in mid-air before crossing for Matheus Cunha, with Stephens there again to avert the danger. Wolves had won 2 of their past 2 matches, including a 3-0 win against Liverpool. Match facts and ratings: Wolves 4-2-3-1, Saw 6, Semedo 6, Dawson 6. 5, Kilman 7, Bueno 7, 8, Nuri 62, 6, Nunes 5, Podense 62, 6, Neves 7, A. Traoré 7. 5, Jimenez 77, 6, Moutinho 6.5, João Gomes 76, Sarabia 6, Cunha 5, Diego Costa 76. Booked 8, Nuri, João Gomes subs, not used, Bentley, Collins, Johnny, Hodge, Bournemouth 4-4-1-1, Neto 7, Smith 7. 5, Stephens 9, Senesi 8, Zamora 6, Vina 85, Ouattara 5, Semenyo 58, 6.5, Lerma 5. 5, Rothwell 46, 6.5, Billing 7, Tavernier 6.5, Anthony 57, 6.5, H. Traoré 7, Mifam 81, Solanke 6. 5, booked Billing, Smith, Senesi subs, not used, Travers, Fredericks, Christie, Moore. Referee, M. Salisbury, Lancashire, 4 attendance, 31,222 less than, ad, https://mads.dailymail. @empu_factbox_html?@empu_factbox_1 to advertisement. Lopetegui showed his exasperation on the touchline when Hugo Bueno crossed dangerously from the left and no Wolves player was there to attack it. The frustration grew for Wolves. Moutinho headed Semedo's crossover and then his return pass was drilled against Neto by Sarabia. And it got worse for Wolves straight after half-time when Bournemouth took a shock lead. With the Wolves' defence static, Dominic Solanke drifted into space inside the box and drilled across goal. Marcus Tavernier had nipped in front of Semedo, and when the ball flicked his left thigh, it was enough to take it beyond José Sá. Lopetegui's men tried to respond immediately as Traoré gave Jordan Zamora the slip, but Cunha's attempted header at the near post was poor. Bournemouth had been happy to run down the clock even with the score goalless, and they did so even more eagerly now. To booze from the south bank, Tavernier took an age to leave the pitch after picking up a knock to the hamstring that ended his afternoon. But it was a frustrating afternoon for the Midlands club, who failed to convert their chances. Diego Costa came on for Matheus Cunha to make his 100th Premier League appearance. Tavernier's excellent finish was his third Premier League goal of the season for the Cherries when Philip Billing went down soon afterwards to force another delay. Lopetegui had had enough and marched over to fourth official Tim Robinson. He nearly lost his rag completely when Zamora hit the deck to bring about a third stoppage, only to race after Traoré moments later like a lion pursuing a gazelle. "It didn't matter how we won today," acknowledged O'Neill, who insisted Billings and Zamora's pain had been genuine. "We just needed to win a game, and we did." Stevens was having a magnificent game, and after Traoré had escaped once more, he denied Cunha with another superb challenge. No wonder the centre-back celebrated as though he had scored. Wolves were getting tetchier, and at this point Lopetegui opted to send on Diego Costa, hardly a man to lower the temperature, for his 100th Premier League appearance. Sure enough, the former Chelsea man was soon bumping into Marcos Senesi off the ball, and remonstrating with fellow substitute Daniel Podense when the Portuguese failed to read Costa's header across goal. Lopetegui played another card by replacing Traoré with Raúl Jiménez as Craig Dawson's header was flicked over by Neto. Wolves' chances were slipping away when Neto did well to cling on to Ruben Neves' volley from distance. Then when Podense and Sarabia then ran into each other and Jimenez lost his footing in the area, Wolves knew it would not be their day. Adama Traoré was a handful for Bournemouth, breaking down the left side several times.